the same for play. The only difference is we are in single elimination knockout.
Good
form
afternoon,
now.
welcome to the
teams
live
chosen your
coverage
laggers?
of the Predator World Teams Championship. It's day 4 here at the wonderful Sport Park Klagenfurt in Austria. The match we got today for you is a thriller between Team Austria versus Team Taiwan. Alongside with me in the commentary booth is the marvelous Mark White. Hello.
Ladies,
well, I've never
teams
been
have a
called
great
marvellous
match.
before.
Ladies,
Thank you
you may
so
like
much for that
for the
lovely
team
introduction, Ralph. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
But before the match begins, we would like to thank our sponsors and partners for making this event happen. That's Predator Q's Ushan Billiard
Taipei
Academy
wins
and
the
Pro
lag.
Billiard Series global partner CSI, Kamui Alpha Coin, Rams of Puerto Rico, and FargoRate.com. And here
the
we are
ladies'
ready and be back for the live action here at the Center Court Arena. Mark, what's your prediction here?
My prediction is lots of fun. I mean, Jasmine has just reached the semi-finals, as has the young lady on your screens right now. She's also, Chow, just got through to the semi-finals. And I think it's going to be fabulous. It's a more relaxed tournament, shall we say. It's more of a fun format, but there's a lot of money on this. 40,000 euros to the winner. I'd like a piece of that.
Isn't that the end of the fun anymore then?
Exactly. There's a fun bit and there's, of course, a serious side.
All right, so both of the girls here are in the semi-final already of the women's division. So, and we have Team Taiwan here. I mean, always a great team anyway. Whoever comes from Taiwan and plays in a tournament, and you will be very careful to play that guy or woman. But anyhow,
I always like to think if they come that far, they haven't come for fun. They've come to win.
Yes. On the other side, we have, of course, the favorite hometown crowd on the back of Team Austria, right? With Jasmine Ushan, her brother Albin Ushan, and Mario Hay. So this is, and if it's about our format, I guess most of our viewers are well familiar with the format. It's a match, 3 winning sets, right? First set is a women's single match, which is going on right now. Then the next set will be a men's single match, and the third set will be a mixed double match.
Yeah, that's my favourite, mixed doubles. Can we just start with the mixed doubles instead? I love that.
Followed by the next mixed double and another mixed double,
yes.
right? Okay, she came short here on this bank shot, and that's time for Jasmine Ushan.
Yeah, I mean, Jasmine has played so much pool these last few days. She came through the loser's side, of course, on the singles.
Because she lost one match against Pia Filler, 7-6 on the hill, right? But nevertheless, she is still in. Pia Filler, unfortunately, out. And but the teams are still going on as well for Pia Filler, because we got also the other teams on the other tables you can watch on kuzoom.com. And there we got, you can tell our viewers what we have.
Well,
right?
we've got Japan and Great Britain going on at the moment. We've also got Team Spain are the ones up against Germany, and we've got Team Poland against Philippines.
How about that?
And they're all available on kazoom.com, as you say.
And she needs to bring the cue ball back near the center of the table.
Bit short. Maybe she's running out of energy.
That's a little bit short, yeah.
Bank it, Ralph. Do you like banking this?
Let me see if this is an option here. By the way, when I see her shirt, I almost forgot to mention Jam Up Apparel. They made those wonderful team shirts here for not only Team Austria, but quite a lot of teams. And here comes the bank shot.
A little
too
bit
short,
wide.
but too short is, you know, it's the good side to miss at, because the object ball lands near the center of the head rail, and then it's hard for your opponent to do something with it. Let's see what she has in mind here.
Yeah, she does this strange thing with her cue action where she sort of flies off the top of the cue ball when she hit. The cue comes up in the air on a lot of the shots she plays. Now, can she see enough of this? I think she can.
I
Look,
guess
she's
she
looking
can.
at the potting angle.
Yes, she is. On the lower right corner of our screen, you see your well-known shot clock, 30 seconds. So every player is pretty limited and has to come up with pretty fast decisions.
Yeah, it's always fun in the Scotch doubles part of this match as well. When the shot clock comes into it, tends to be more talking and discussion during the Scotch doubles. This is nicely played here from Jasmine. Stun up for the 10 into the same pocket, and the perfect start for Austria. Who would you like to see in the final?
I'm rooting for Team Austria in this case, not because it's just because we are in Klagenfurt, we are in Austria, right? And it would be so nice to keep this home crowd here entertained, right? So nothing against Team Taiwan, they are awesome for sure. But rooting, I would probably root for Team Austria. Hey, where's Mario going?
Where's Mario going? He's going to get fetched the water, is he? Well, they call him the panda. Perhaps he's off to get some bamboo shoots to chew on. There's Albin, look, having a little discussion with his sister. And I always think how lovely it is for a brother and sister to grow up with the same interest and be so successful.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking when we first commentating, I wonder how many other great brother and sister or, you know, sibling related pool families there are, or even any sports for that case. And I think it's just so lovely that they have the same interest and can grow up having so much fun together. And this is winner breaks. That's the only thing we forgot to say about the rules. And early 10s do count in this particular format. Not on the break though, but you can carom or combo it at any time. One ball going very close, cue ball going close. Nothing else went close. It's dry.
So now that is a pretty powerful break, but not rewarded. And let's see. Here we can see the repeat. The one ball was pretty close. So anyhow, here's a safety battle. Guess you're familiar with those. Oh, that's played very well here. I guess you're familiar with those opening battles. Sorry about that. When after the break, if it's not completely open, right, then it goes a lot of times back and forth until somebody wins this little safety battle and keep control and gain control over the game.
Yeah, I think it's nice actually. That side of the game also, you know, with the safety and the kick in and the jump in. It's another aspect of the game which I think maybe the purist will enjoy more, but hopefully, you know, the new audiences coming into watching the game, if we explain it well enough, perhaps they can understand what's going on and get into it as well, because there are lots of different facets of this game which are fascinating.
It's not only about potting here, pocket billiards. I mean, come on, it's such a thrilling game. It's not only a game, it's a sport, it's an art, it's a culture.
Very well said. I'm a man after your own heart for that, Ralph.
Thank you. So a little bit short on the 4. Can she still hold it, or does she need to follow up on that and go on the short side of the 5? She can hold it nicely even.
That's perfect, isn't it? Just to come off the side rail for the 6 into the same pocket.
And here, Also, okay, she gets her extension.
Good teamwork from her teammates.
Yeah, they got it ready for her, and she was going for it. 6 ball was missing.
Wow, what a miss that is.
I didn't expect that. I mean, this was looking like a smooth afternoon drive home here.
2 women, sorry, 2 men, 1 woman. Kunlin Wu and Jungling Chang, along of course with Jia Yu Chao, who you're seeing on your screens, playing against Yasmin Ocean here. So a chance to go 2-0 up here, Ralph, and it wasn't looking likely, was it?
Well, she wobbled the 6 ball in a little bit, right? But this will be probably dead center. And the cue ball, is the timing good? Is the speed good? Yeah, that's okay. With this. Cue ball is going without any spin or so, naturally towards the second diamond of where she got her hand now. And so if she can stop it on the way or just leave it like it is, then I don't see much of trouble here. Just concentrate to pot that ball, keep your focus. Oh,
she's overdone it, and
she was.
to put
I don't
a quick
know why
one
she
in.
was
So hard.
hitting it that hard. She could have rolled it in, and everything would be secure. I swear.
Just to bring you up with some early latest scores from around the room. Yuki Hiraguchi is 2-1 up against Kelly Fisher. Pia Filler is 2-0 up now in her match. And Rubin Armit 1-0 up against Poland. Wow, wobbled that. Well, she's got there by plan B. That wasn't a great shot either.
Looks good now. Wow.
Yeah, because she caught that so thin. She's a little bit straight on this, I think. Got to be careful here, Ralph.
Just potted, because cue ball can be almost anywhere on the table. I mean, that's a position. So it's 1-1.
Where's the cue ball? Wait a minute.
No, I don't wait. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe.
You was more sure than she was on that one. 1-1. A little smile and a laugh about it.
All right. So 1-1. Team Taipei, Team Taiwan against Austria.
Everyone having a good old laugh about that in the corner. There you see Chang, ex-world 10-ball champion as well.
Yes.
Don't often see him smiling.
I guess he
or
won
I don't.
also the US Open once, didn't he?
Yeah. You have to be some player to win that particular tournament.
The one on the left, what is his name? I'm not so familiar with.
That's Wu Lin.
Wu Lin? Okay. Any relation to the other famous Wu?
Actually, it's Kunlin Wu. I'm sorry, I got it the wrong way
Kunlin
round.
Wu.
I always read them the wrong way for some reason. There you see that little brownie coloured thing. That's a microphone, but they're not really saying much.
Well, we don't understand much of it, but the Team Austria has also those little microphones.
So
And when we keep it a little silent, and I can hear them, I can translate that. Let's see what they say.
do a bit of eavesdropping for us.
Jasmine Ushan
Needs to catch the rail, and it's not going to reach. This is going to be a foul.
Oh,
It's ball in hand.
foul.
Why didn't... I don't know why she hasn't gone for that.
I expected to go for it.
Yeah,
to
I
putt
did.
the one. I mean, she.
And I'll
maybe-
tell you what, this is different rules, and the 110 combo's on here. If she doesn't fancy the run out, look.
Maybe she had in mind, okay, I get ball in hand after that, and then I gonna play
Yeah.
the combination.
But
right?
she's come up short, given ball in hand for the shot that Jasmine was going to play. She's given it straight to Chow. And it
Oh.
could be Chow Austria in this rack, and it is.
That's hard to take. That's hard to take.
2-1.
Wow.
Jasmine Ocean isn't a person to fall short on energy. She's a triathlete. She swims, she runs, she bikes, she does everything. Works out in
Yeah.
the gym, yoga.
She's pretty close to 100% in all those three fields I mentioned, right? The body, the mental part, and of course here the work on the table.
Yes, and she fell a little bit short on the strength side on that particular shot, but you could see exactly what she was planning, and it was a really good plan, actually.
Yeah, I lost that plan a little bit because I'm not so familiar with that 10 ball is count as an early exit, as an early win, right? And usually in 9 ball, yes, it's a common strategy, right?
Yeah.
That you can push the object ball towards the 9 ball and keep the cue ball hiding behind something, and then everything is fine. But that's what she had in mind.
It's not a good break. That came off the side of the one. Was trying to hit it full on, lost a lot of the power and accuracy.
Well, 1, 2, 3, pretty close to each other. She probably hits the left side of the one, keeping it probably not possible to get it behind, but the cue ball she can park somewhere down there.
Yeah, down behind the 610 somewhere would be nice. She's caught the 10.
Guess she's fine with that, but it's an easy kick
Yeah,
for.
there's a rail first to make this in the corner if she wants. She might even be able to see this directly.
For Chiu Chu here.
Yeah, she's got a containing safety there.
A safety battle in the beginning of the game.
Replay of that one ball. She'll be quite happy with that. The way it's finished, no shot for, or no attacking shot anyway.
Maybe the cue ball behind near the 2 ball or so, sending the 1 ball up. No, she's keeping it where it is and sending the 1 up, which works very
nice
well.
shot, works exactly the same. Perfect.
Yes.
I think she might have the rail. Has she got the rail, 1 rail kick off this back rail? Referee John Lehman, you see that? Presiding. Oh, don't think she has got the... She's brought the jump stick with her.
The jump cue over 3 balls. That's a very hard jump. Long jump, requires a lot of power. Here we got John Lehman. And if a lot of power is involved, it's hard to control the cue ball.
How's she going to get past that? Well, the jump kick. That
Jump
makes
kick.
sense, just jumping over the edge of the 4 ball.
Instead of the whole pack.
Yes, clever shot. There you see, look, jump into the kick. I like that.
Yes.
Did you enjoy that, Ralph?
Yes, I like it. Very clever. But now it's obvious, right? To bring the cue ball behind a 2 or 3. Or the cue ball the other way around.
10 seconds.
Oh, I like this. I do like this.
Yes.
And the
Might
jump
still be
stick.
a jump cue.
Yeah, the jump cue's going to come out again.
Yeah.
There she lays the player down.
Yes, ma'am.
Calls the one in the corner. John Lehman acknowledges, yes ma'am. Kelly Fisher has just levelled it up 2-2 with Yuki Hiraguchi.
She missed
enough
that
jump,
one.
but yeah, no accuracy, Ralph.
Well, no, okay. Nowadays they say you have to be not only able to jump over it, you have to pot them. But come on, it's not 100%, right? Requires a couple thousand jump shots for practice until you get the ability to create this.
That's a nice stroke by Jasmine.
This precision to pot it all the time.
Nice draw shot.
Yeah.
Back for the 2 ball.
Follow high left for the 3 ball. Huh?
Wonder how many times Albin has sat and watched his sister play. Quite a few times, I would imagine.
A lot.
Other scores: Amalia Matas 1, Pia Filler 3 in their ladies singles. Well, Rubelin Armit 3-0 up against Olivia Zaluska of Poland. We'll let you know as soon as anything changes, guys. And if you want to keep up to date, go to probilliardseries.com for all the brackets, the prize money, upcoming events, everything you need to know about these Pro Billiard Series and Predator tournaments. They're all on there. And to watch all the matches, kazoom.com. Watch like a pro. Never miss a ball.
Yes.
I'm going to make that stick if it kills me, Ralph.
Alright, Jasmine on her way. She can be okay with that angle if she just stops it.
Yeah, this will be the last round for today, and then we'll be back tomorrow with semi-final number 1 of the Women's World 10 Ball at 10 AM, then 12 noon the second, and 3 PM the final.
Tomorrow we will know who will be the new world champion in 10 ball, a new women's world champion. Maybe
I'm
it's
not going
her.
to sleep tonight. I won't sleep tonight now, Ralph, now that you've said that. The reality of it has just set in.
Yeah.
I get really sad and depressed when these tournaments come to an end. Well, she's gone too far on this. Now she has to contend with the scratch in the side pockets.
Uh-oh. Not necessary.
When Jasmine finishes this match, she's not finished for the day because herself and Kelly Fisher are doing a charity event.
I heard about that. I'm excited.
Me too. I'm going to hang around for a bit of that as well.
Tell us more about it.
I don't know anything more about it.
You don't know?
I was hoping you know more about it.
Okay, I know. It's about sending John Lehman, our head referee, to the... I mean, they cut off his...
Oh, no. I'm talking about a real proper charity event, which Jasmine is doing for the sport hall here. Have you seen lots of children around today?
Yes.
Yeah, and they've all been playing pool outside on the outside tables. So, yeah, it's for the youngsters of Klagenfurt, the sports people of Klagenfurt, and get more people interested in playing pool, which is a good thing.
That's nice. Okay, we will find out more about this special charity. And here is this 9 ball, played very well.
Oh, that's a great shot. I will tell you more about John Lehman's hair, though, a little bit later.
Okay, I'm curious to meet him tomorrow.
or the lack of it, maybe.
All right, 2-2 in our race to 4. Each set is a race to 4. 3 winning sets.
Thank you.
Yeah, next up, and I can tell you who the next one will be, actually. it will be Mario He against Wu Kun Lin. And then it will be Chao Jung Lin. Sorry, Chao and Jung Lin against the Oceans, of course, in the Scotch doubles.
The Oceans.
And then if we need it, we'll have the team pick for the next singles match after that. And if we're still level after all that, we'll go to a 10-ball shootout.
What was that? Okay, here comes the break from Jasmine. Usually very powerful.
It really does have some power.
But no result here.
Look at this, she's going to be behind the 7-ball here, I think, Ralph.
Look, the one came up pretty short.
Look at this, how inviting is this to get behind that 7 off the side of the 1-ball.
I'm not sure about it. She need to hit that very, very thin, and I'm not sure if she can get it behind the 7, rather than hitting it as full as possible and keeping it behind the 9, maybe. But then, no.
Whereas if she hits the 5 though with the 1, then that ruins it.
Then it's not a good idea.
I like coming off thin off this and getting the cue ball up behind the 7-ball, to be honest.
Right. Okay, she's attempting that.
Well, she hit it really hard. Why did she hit it so hard?
No.
I think because she was playing it left-handed and she just didn't have the feeling.
Maybe, but now it's at that safety.
Now
coming
she's
up.
in trouble.
You can really squeeze the cue ball between the 9 and the rail. Like this. It's pretty hard to kick at that one.
Yeah, the 3, it's the 3 in the way of the 2 railer. She'll call the side if it's not. She's called the side. Yeah, I think this is on actually, Ralph. Look at this. Behind the 3-ball.
2 rails.
Oh, sorry, behind the 5-ball, 2 rails. Kick the 1 towards that side pocket at least.
No, different now. Curve shot? No.
Wow, that's almost impossible.
Well, I was wondering. I was wondering.
On these newish cloths, I mean, okay, they're four days old now, but you'd have to. It's very, very difficult. You need Venom. You need Florian Kohler to play that shot for you.
Would have required a real massive shot.
Yeah.
Seconds.
So she got the control now. Let's see if she can keep that till the end. Jasmine Ushan.
Hiraguchi 3-2 ahead against Kelly Fisher now on the hill in their first set. Back to this one, Jasmine. Play this in the corner now. Can she stun out past the 4 and leave the 4 into the side?
Let me see him. Just holding it for that corner. Could have been for the side also. But
Yeah. Doesn't seem too
5,
concerned.
6, 7. Looks okay, everything. Oh,
10 seconds. Extension, please.
extension called.
you saw a close-up of the lovely flat surfaced pocket on the new Apex diamond table.
I like it. So modern.
You just want to touch it. It just looks so lovely and feels so nice.
It is. It does.
They've used a new material on the rails, which don't leave any fingerprints. It's very clever. Key shot coming up. I like really getting hold of this. 3 rails, maybe even
just
catching
a
the
follow
4th.
or going 2 or 3 rails.
Yeah, I like
No,
three,
right.
two or 3.
Probably 2, huh? 1, 2.
This is perfect. That's perfect. Can just miss the 10 ball. 9 ball rough. You know, play it from where the cue ball is now would be nice, wouldn't it? If you could just plop the 8 into the pocket with your hand, that would be perfect where the white is now. Not allowed to do that though, Ralph, are we? We're going to see the nice big Jasmine stroke here.
Let's see a Jasmine stroke.
This is just nice. Just draw onto the rail just before the side pocket. Spin the cue ball all the way back.
Ooh.
Beautifully played. You look a bit worried there, Ralph.
Yes, I mean, it rattled a little bit, so of course I'm worried. But I know her quality, of course. All right, she got the lead, 3-2 over Team Taipei.
Thank you.
So let's hear if they say anything together.
Moment. Genau so gelegen. Also, wenn ihr ein bisschen Druck genau auf die Kanten zieht.
Ein bisschen auf die Kanten gesetzt, hat sie gesagt. So, which means I put the 1 ball a little bit on the corner. I mean, the 9 ball. You know.
What
just
you mentioned, yeah.
Yeah. So she's also a perfectionist, you know.
Germany have taken the first set
So Pia
against
Filler won
Spain.
him.
Yeah, she won 4-2 against Amalia Matas. And GB, Kelly Fisher and Hiriguchi are hill in their first set. No other scores to bring you at the moment, but we will. Oh, yes, we have. Team Philippines have just gone 1 set up in their first set against Poland. Rubelin Armit beat Zaluska in that. Okay, back to this one then. Jasmine Ocean breaking off in this winner break format. Looking for even more accuracy then in this particular rack.
She didn't change her break position yet, so she's confident to get maybe a ball now, maybe the 1 ball a little bit closer to the side. Nope, still short, nothing else. Well, but at least good cover from the 8, but seems to be a makeable kick shot here. I'm not sure if she's going to offer a push here, because first it's hard to find a position for the cue ball to push for when it's that close to a pocket. So why not going for that kick shot right away if it's in front of the pocket? Wouldn't you go for that?
I would. I'd probably masse round the 8 and make the 1.
I'm sure you're gonna make it. I wouldn't bet against you.
Oh, you don't know anything about me, Ralph.
I might find out soon.
We'll have to have a game sometimes.
Yes.
So this is a little bit awkward here. If she's going to get to this, she needs to the bridge. Yep, there it is.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. She's not wasting her extension on that one. So she got a position straight to the other corner. 3 ball is comfortably. So where can we find a key shot for this game?
10 seconds.
Oh,
Long way off.
missing that one.
Maybe she played safe instead, look, Ralph.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't either. I'm just trying to be kind.
So, what happened to the 2 ball? Where is it now? Ah, is this a bank shot? I don't think so, huh? Is it?
I was
Oh,
going to
it
say,
might be.
how about drawing into the 6 as well, but she didn't go for it. So, and I noticed from the game she just played in her semi-final that she's a very cautious player, doesn't take too many risks.
Well, when I see this, she can kick the way she's aiming at, right, at the rail. And there is a nice possibility to kiss off the 9 ball. Either way, the 2 in the corner or the 9
Or
in
the
the
9
center.
on the side, yes. Good
That's-
call. One of them's going to go close, but not
with
at that pace.
speed. Look at that, it's a foul.
No rail, that's the second time.
That's a foul. No rail.
Perhaps she is running out of energy.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Come on, Jasmine, pump yourself up.
Why not playing harder, giving it a chance? She called the 9 ball, so why using that kind of pace?
I think she... If
Look
she,
at this, look at this. Oh,
Oh, John Lehman,
John
get out the
Lehman.
way, John. Oh, John ruined that shot for us.
no.
Here we are, we're going to
Here
see
we
it
are.
now. There you see, little Karam off the 2 ball. Early 10s do count, of course. She loved that one. Look, she's enjoying herself.
So we are on the hill now. I mean, both hill. Last game definitely in this set. So let's see how this set is going to turn out.
Yeah, we got Torsten Holman against Francisco Sanchez Ruiz now going on the other table.
That's
And
a
if you
tough
want to see
match.
that, if you would love to see that, just go to kazoom.com and you can choose that particular table and watch it for absolutely free.
Yes.
Life
so
doesn't get better than this, does it, Ralph?
for my German fellow viewers here, they can switch over to kazoom.com on table 3. No, which table is it?
I don't know, they'll find it.
Okay, they find it.
I don't know what table it's on, to be honest. It doesn't tell me that information, I'm afraid, Ralph.
So she made a ball in the side. She
And
got
look at
position
this.
on the 1.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Worrying for
And-
the
And
oceans.
look at the lonely 10 ball down.
Wow, that's incredible. What a break that is. Well, I'll tell you what, there's no danger of not making the 3-point rule there, Ralph.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Not
mean,
that we're using it, of course. I'm
Yeah.
just...
but normally we see breaks where the majority of the ball stays down in the foot field, and here only the 10 ball stayed there.
Rarely you see that.
It needs a lot of power though. So this 2 ball for the 3. It's already a thin card. That spin, she can run into these 9 and 3 ball. Who's going to like that? So maybe passing with just a tip size or 1.5 to go near the side pocket, and from there maybe near the 4 ball in order to get a shot on the 3. Difficult or delicate, I would say. No, she was trying it with less spin, and it would have worked very well with a little bit more speed. Is it a safety she's going for?
Just want to thank Angel Levine for sharing this stream to all her friends in America. Thank you so much for doing that, Angel.
Greetings from my side also to Angel.
You must know Angel.
Of course.
Of course you do. Does a lot of great work for the billiard industry.
Yes.
Makes some great documentaries as well.
Yes.
Have you met her in person?
Yes, a couple times in tournaments at Derby City Classic, here and there. East Coast, West Coast.
Sending you good wishes, Angel, to you and your father.
Oh, missing the sin cut on the 3.
Team GB have just taken the first set against Team Japan. Kelly Fisher winning on the hill against Yuki Hiraguchi. And considering the pain that Kelly is playing through, she's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Playing with a fractured or suspected fractured hand.
Believe it or not, she is under pain.
Yeah. And there's another pain in the arena next to us, but his name is Dwayne.
Dwayne Payne.
Oh, well, watch this ball here, look. All ball fouls. John Lehman will be keeping an eye on that. Just to make sure. This is looking good, look.
It would be the first set win here for Team Taipei. Hard to take. Oh!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, she hasn't, has she?
Yeah, she got it. Okay.
Well, you know, we've seen her play a few shots left-handed so far, and she hasn't controlled the pace very well. Can she stretch? Yes, she can. She doesn't have to use her left hand. Well, had to go a little bit further than she wanted because of the angle she left herself.
Absolutely.
Do you like trying to hold this, Ralph, or do you want to go up and down?
No, no up and down.
No?
You should.
You don't like a bit of up and down, Ralph?
Of course. Let's go up and down. Left and right.
Yeah, played it beautifully. Maybe a little bit short. Little tester.
Yeah, that's right. It's not a gimme, especially on 3-3.
Oh, nice shot.
Look at that cue ball. Almost gone over to you.
Wow.
Ooh.
Blows out the cheeks. Whew, that was close. So the first set will go to Team Taipei. 1-0 against Austria. Next up is going to be the Panda.
The Panda Mario Hay is coming back in the arena.
He's up against Wu
这个
Kunlin.
10号真的有可怕，我是比较紧张这个10号，这个10号打出去，我站在那边看。
We can hear that.
How's your Chinese?
Oh, perfect.
加油！
He was just complaining about the
刚是
latest
你先
tax
放的
return he got.
对啊，我觉得我可能专注力真的不足，手会晃，但是不是真的很紧张。
Yeah, and she says, yeah, tax is pretty high in Taiwan, you know.
Jasmine said it's okay, you can have a bit of my money. I've got enough. Albin seems in good spirits.
We're in favor of Team Chinese Taipei. Second set is the men's challenge set. Team Austria, 2 breaks.
Yeah, I love watching Mario. He's got a nice, big, long, smooth stroke.
Absolutely.
Great guy. Really good man to have around. He's the reigning Pro Billiard Series Ohio champion.
Oh, yes. Last year when he was on the road with the...
Yes,
It
on
was
the
an
road
interesting
trip
mix, this
with
road trip,
Alex
right?
Kazakis,
Yes.
Oliver Schnolnocki,
Yeah.
and Dennis Grabe. Imagine that car.
I followed this trip on Instagram and everywhere. Yeah, it was nice. So funny. So anyhow, 1 ball is available. And who do we have here? It's you got a name?
Wu Kun Lin.
Wu Kun Lin.
He's got cool hair, hasn't he? I like his hair. I used to have hair like that.
Yeah. You should ask him what kind of vitamin he's taking to get this color back.
I think it's called youth. Too late for me, Ralph. I go with a silver, like yourself.
Yes.
We're a couple of silver foxes in the booth.
Wow. Okay, he needs a certain angle, probably a pretty straight 3 ball to get a good chance to go down to the 4, which is the main challenge. I don't know if it is straight enough, but with this angle he might can draw back towards the 10 ball and get something for the 4. No.
I wonder if he can draw onto the rail just after the middle pocket and come round 2 rails maybe into that kind of area.
Wow,
like
look
that.
at this stun shot. He stunned it over there instead of a draw.
Nice power.
Wow.
And you
Now
know,
it's an invitation for a safety, isn't it?
well, it depends how he's feeling. Yeah, he's feeling very, very naughty. Well, he's put the panda in a cage here.
Well, you can't resist if you have this position to torture your opponent a little bit.
We're coming up with some lovely words here. Torture. Caging the panda.
10 seconds.
Oh, oh, what a great kick there from the panda. Round of applause from Albin Ocean as well. Fabulous shot.
Oh man.
Look at that. Didn't touch the sides.
That was a clean kick here. Come on.
Extension, please.
And now take care of the ball after the fantastic ball.
Yeah, very good friends, these 3. Also, Max Lechner. I'm sure he's around somewhere, unless he's gone home. Is he still here? Have you seen him around today? Mad Max, as they call
Early in
him?
the morning I saw him, but that's about it. So let's see if he's... Okay, he's not running into it. We try to keep everything clean here. Not bumping into balls or everything.
Oh, just missed that 10 ball. Now I can take this up to the corner. Just a little draw for the 7 into the side as well.
Not sure about that. Looks
Oh,
like
he's going in the side. No, I
No
thought he was
corner.
going in the corner, but
nowhere. He's going nowhere.
you didn't believe me. The cameraman didn't believe me either.
So, right, because it was the wrong decision, right?
Oh, there's that lovely superpower called hindsight again. Oh, he's got away with it though. He can cross bank it if he wants. I like the cross bank here. Do you
I
like the
don't
cross
know.
bank?
I see a double kick here if you
Okay.
cross bank it. So he might.
He's going in the
park
corner.
Is that right?
Yes. I've got to get it right sometime,
Oh.
Ralph.
Did you see that? That was nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Look at this. Wobbled in. 7 ball nudge. Tough shot now.
10 seconds.
In the side or in the corner? In the corner. Yeah.
Not another one.
Where's the other cue ball? Oh.
Okay, I'm sure Mario here take care of this remaining 4 balls. Look at this.
There you see a close-up of the flush pocket. But when you're cueing across the corner pocket, it does make so much of a difference to some other tables out there. And you know, I'm talking about the diamond here with the raised bit that always traps my cue. So it's Predator for me from now on.
Well, I'm waiting for my table soon here.
Are you getting one of these?
Yeah?
Do you have one at home?
No, not yet.
But you do have a table at home, or
No,
not?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Do you have room for a table?
Yes.
Well, if you've got a house that big, then you can buy your own table. Beautifully held off the side rail. I love watching this guy. His stroke is just gorgeous to watch. And it goes. Big round of applause from the home crowd. And I tell you, it's not just the bleachers in the background that are the viewing places here. There's some down both sides, and also there's a huge gallery up the top, isn't there? And there's always been more people in that than there is downstairs, so plenty of viewers here to cheer on their local heroes.
Absolutely. And if I wouldn't have enough room, then I would squeeze the table in a corner and get an expert in bank and kick shots, you know.
Jason Shaw is in action against Masato Yoshioka. He leads 1-0, Jason Shaw. Kazoom.com if you want to choose a different table to the one you're watching. Mario He breaking off Austria, 1 up, second set, 1 set down. Race to 3 sets. Oh, it's the scratch in the side. Oh,
Hard to take.
I want to give that
throw.
panda a big old hug after that. Look, just come off the side of the 1 ball, made the 8 ball as well. And look at this. How do you fancy this for a run out?
1, 2, 3.
2 to the 3.
4, 5 maybe interesting, but then 6, 7, 8 is gone, 9, 10. I'm just talking to myself. It looks like a smooth drive home here for
Wu
our
Kunlin.
player from Taipei.
Well, I couldn't have played that any better. I think he can just got a slight angle, can just draw back past the 7 ball to leave the 3 into the top left. You see, aiming low on the cue ball, just draw it across. Doesn't want to be straight though, because he needs to get that cue ball away from the rail. Well, this has gone a little bit wrong, because he needs to be able to get. Yeah, this is interesting. They see, you just had a look there. Now, this is a typical example of being able to play through the gap of the pocket over that flush pocket. So let's see if he plays this, Ralph. A little bit interesting. He's just turning around and checking on the shot clock.
Well, you're right. If she get the cue ball near the side pocket, so that he can easily get access to the lower part of the cue ball.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah. So he needs to judge the pace of this as if he needs the cue ball just in the opening of that side pocket.
Too much.
He's gone a little bit, but he's got the cue ball out, so that's absolutely fine.
Yes.
Yeah, you see pointing where he wants to hit that rail. I'd like to go a bit deeper than that if I'm being honest. But
Yeah, he's going to go before the 7 ball passing the table. I would have gone probably beyond the 7 on the other side.
Me too, but that's why we're here and he's there.
Probably that's why we are sitting here, right?
From a distance, you might think he's one of the Coe brothers.
Yeah, that's right. I was
Coe
also
Pinier.
thinking, where are the Coe brothers? Why are they not here? Huh? How does this come? They would be fit pretty good in the team.
They would, wouldn't they? I think it was probably just a travel thing for them. No, they could only, of
Maybe
course.
it's just because they didn't have a sister, right? So how can they make up a team, a complete one? Come on.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to see any of those in a dress. So does he hold this, or does he go onto the back rail and back again? He just hold it or not?
From this point of view, he's not holding it.
No,
he's
just
going
use the
down.
rail. Why try and hold it when you can bounce back out again? Perfectly played. Stun off the side rail, some left-hand English, just to persuade the cue ball. Nice low left. Hit that black arrow. Hit that black arrow. Perfect.
Almost on the spot.
And there you see a little white spot behind that, and that's the position that we use for the 10-ball shootout, isn't it, Ralph?
It is.
I wonder, will we go to a shootout today? We've seen a few. Let's just go back to Great Britain. 2-0 up now. Jason Shaw against Yoshioka. As we see the replay. So we were talking about John Lehman's ponytail earlier on, and he has agreed to have it cut off for charity. I think it's for a local children's charity. And that's going to happen tonight in around, well, after this match finishes, round about then. So the next time you see John Lehman, it'll be the first time, well, it'll be the first time ever I've seen him without a ponytail.
Well, it's about time, isn't it?
You don't fancy chipping in a few euros to get it, to buy it off him and just clip it onto the back of yours?
Why not? Have a scalp here.
Okay, back to the seriousness of this quarter-final.
He goes from near the center,
Oh, what
Powerful.
a great break that was.
and the 3 ball is going in, and the 4
and
ball
the
is
4.
going
What
in.
a break that
and
was.
He got a shot at the 1.
And the shot on the 1, yeah.
But the 2 ball is very delicate to get to.
Just the sound of that break was
Yeah,
lovely, wasn't it?
yeah, absolutely.
Now, can he get back for the gap between the 7 and the 8?
Whew, that's a thriller. You know, either way you are confident to run into the 7, or you have to shoot it with that kind of speed that you won't reach that second long rail in order so that it won't scratch.
We got to live a little.
So he tried even to
Oh,
go
look
into
at
the
that.
8
Oh,
and cheating the pocket, which didn't work. But if he was able to go into the 8, then it was of course possible to go also into the 7.
yeah, but the trouble is now the 7 tied up, so
Yes, he has the same problem now.
10 seconds.
yeah, the problem though is Mario Hees.
Probably is drawing it back clean without rail contact. That's what he was trying to
I
do.
fancy the bank here now, don't you?
Yes, let's go for the bank.
Position on the 5, guaranteed,
Yes, sir.
which will be the next ball. So he'll call the side pocket. There it is, and this looks pretty good to me. Look at that for a shot. Now, can he draw over? I wonder if he can draw across. Look, it's what he's looking at now.
Well,
And just clip the 7. Or is the 6 in the way?
he can curve it. It's possible to go to the 7, right?
Yeah, I think so. I call that a dirty stun. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah.
You know, just not like a natural angle, just one that he had to try and create, and he almost did. Almost played it to perfection.
Mm-hmm.
Still got a shot on the 6. Can he go round and maybe clip the...
Maybe he's trying to go into the 8 now, or into the 7. Between 8 and 7. Not exactly, of course, that it comes out, but either way, the left side of the 7 or the right side of the 8. Needs lots of accuracy here.
It must be lovely to have his stroke. Just, well, he can
hit
play
the
another
8.
bank shot.
He hit the 8.
He's working hard for this. He can play the bank shot here on the 7 and nudge into the 8 ball. Maybe even nudge the 8 ball towards that corner pocket. If he plays it with a bit of draw right, he might even make the 8 as well.
I guess she goes around. I guess the
10
pass
seconds.
is free to go. Oh no, he's trying to go into the 8.
Oh, well, he's had a result there. Holds his hand up to say sorry, but I don't think he means it.
Well, he got away with it.
Got really close, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he's going for 2 rails then.
10 seconds. Attention, please.
Torsten Holman is 2-1 up against Francisco Sanchez Ruiz in the Spain v Germany match. Jason Shaw on the hill now for a 2-0 lead for Great Britain. Things looking great for Great Britain. Well, that's a good hit, but what's he left? He's left him hooked as well. Well, touche. Anything you can do, I can do better.
How about that? So here, is it a 3 railer?
Yeah,
a
3
1
railer. I like 3 rails here.
Hold clock, please.
Yeah,
He's calling that pocket.
great hit there. And a little bit of luck in return.
What does this mean, calling that pocket?
Start the clock, please.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
This
called the
pocket.
side pocket.
But
So he's kicking 1, 2, hit the 3rd rail. So top rail, side rail,
10 seconds.
bottom rail.
yeah,
There we go. Watch this.
1, 2,
3.
3.
What a
and
great shot. What a great hit.
ooh.
Don't make that.
Nice.
Fabulous shot. That's worth another look. 1, 2, 3. Kicked it. Didn't make it in the side though.
That would have
Terrible shot.
been that to call the 9 ball would be a fancy call, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Ooh,
Don't make me laugh too much, Ralph. We got
we disturbed him. Come on, we are so far away from the center court. Anyhow, this looks
Bank?
like he can. No, come on, he can just roll it in, and then it's interesting the 9, 8, 9 combination. Look at this little fly here. Look at the fly there.
Oh yes, look, the little fly. Quick, get it.
Man, how can he miss that fly?
Yes, sir.
Jasmine Ocean tapping her leg in appreciation for that shot. I bet she can't wait to go to sleep tonight. Must be so tired. It's been a grueling way back through the one lost side for Jasmine.
That worked very well.
Played Albin actually, didn't he, in the last big tournament? They met in the semi-final.
And how does this turn
Albin,
out?
well, I think Mario was 5-0 up at one stage in a race to 9.
Oh, this was in Germany, right? The European Open.
Yes, exactly, at the Fulda at the European Open.
Yeah.
And then Albin went on to beat Shane Van Boning in the final, of course.
All right, 2-1. Team Austria leading.
What are they saying? Do you speak Panda?
Yes. Okay, pretty silent in every team.
Yoshioka has taken a rack back against Jason Shaw with Jason on the hill. What else is
Anything
going
else?
on? Is there anything you'd
Torsten.
like to ask me, Ralph?
Yeah, Torsten against Francisco is 2-2, right?
Yeah, 2-2.
Okay.
Very quiet man.
All right.
Doesn't really say much, but lets all his, you know, lets his game do the talking, so to speak. I do like their shirts, though.
From Jam Up Apparel. Oh. Almost again in the side pocket, but this time nothing went in. Left a 1 ball.
Yeah, and look at
2
this.
ball possible on the side.
Yeah.
So that looks promising.
3
here.
ball goes in the corner. This looks very nice. Big jump on the cue ball.
Okay, tips us right. Maybe more. And the right speed.
Gone too far.
Too far. Way.
Oh,
Still can cut it in, but cue ball is going into nowhere land. Huh?
yeah. How does he get to the 3 ball from here? I'm not sure if the 2 is thick enough to draw off. He's called something. 2 ball in the side. Maybe he can get around the back of the 5 ball with a cue ball in between the 6-8. What about that?
Into the 6, coming back down. Look at this a little bit further. No.
Almost a fantastic shot.
What to do now here? That's is it a tour? Oh, he can see an edge.
Yeah, he's got an edge, but
Oh,
what
he's
can he do
calling
with
the
it?
9 ball, so he's going 2 rails into the 9 combination. Here, that was a try,
He hit it very hard.
and he left something for the panda, Mario. Hey.
Almost went off the 8 ball, that. The 9.
Ten seconds.
Here, referee John Lehman, say 10 seconds. And Jason Shaw has taken
The second
the
set.
second set, 4-1 against Yoshioka. So now Team GB are on the hill in their match.
Oh,
Scotch doubles coming up next. Darren Appleton, Kelly Fisher in action
uh-oh.
against.
And Mario hooked himself behind the 5. You didn't watch, that's why. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Wow,
You left him alone.
look at this.
What is
Team
that?
Team Philippines now 1-1. Poland have taken the second set. Wojtek Szewczyk, the world 10-ball champion, has beaten Carlo Biardo 4-2
Nice.
in that
nice.
second set.
And here you see the repeat of this wonderful jump shot he made. From this small distance, he jumped it directly in the side pocket with position on the 5.
Yeah, lovely little drag shot there as well. He's bringing out all the shots now.
Here you see Max Lechner, I guess.
Ah, was he there?
I guess he was.
I'm sure
I'm
we'll
not
see
sure,
him in a
but I
minute.
guess I saw him in the crowd
10
Oh.
seconds.
with the Predator shirt or so. Or I was wrong. I'm not sure. So
Oh, where's he gone?
too far. Still a shot. Cue ball will end up naturally near on the right side of the side pocket. Very near.
Torsten Hellman was taking a picture of Max Lechner last night, and I photobombed it. You know what photobombing is, don't you?
No, what is photobombing?
Just when you jump in the way of somebody having their picture taken.
Ah, oh, okay. I want to see that one.
Torsten's got it.
Alright.
And talking of Torsten, he's 3-2 up against Francisco Sanchez Ruiz on the hill in the Germany v Spain match. This to get on the hill, Team Austria to level things up at 1 set each. If he can get on the hill here, take one more rack, that will be the case. In it goes.
3-1 is score. Race to 4.
Let's see who we can spot in the crowd, if anyone. Who's around? I thought that was you there, but you're sitting next to me, so that's not you.
On the left, we got Tyler
There's Tyler
Styler.
Styer, look, there he is on his phone to Margaret. Hello, darling, I love you. I'll be home soon.
No, he was texting me.
Oh, was he? What's he said? Hello, darling. I've got to leave soon. Yeah,
Alright.
Team USA gave it their best. Team GB beat them in the first round. 3-0. Tyler will be playing in Michigan in the upcoming Pro Billiard Series. Starts
is
on the
it called?
21st of September.
How is it called? Michigan Open?
Michigan Open, yeah.
Alright. I wish I could be there.
Yeah, we have the men's open, the women's, and we also have the Michigan State Championships. We have 40 new Predator bar box tables in there. And then we'll have about 16 9-foots, I believe.
Okay.
Nice break.
When I see all those matches, watching it, you know, commentating it, getting hungry to play a little bit again.
Are
know?
you?
I don't know if it's a good idea though.
If you enjoy it, it's a good idea. If you don't, it's not.
Of course. Alright, so 3 ball, 4 ball probably in the neighbor corner. 5 ball is nearby. Looks very promising.
Yeah, all
That's
the
good.
balls in the open.
10 seconds.
Even drawing it.
Oh, nice shot. Didn't
Uh,
fancy it short side, so
that's-
why not just draw it then?
Requires a
Oh,
lot of
look at
confidence.
that beautiful stroke. Cue ball zipping back on the cloth. Prime position. And next up, of course, Scotch doubles, Jasmine and Albin in action.
Seconds.
Extension. It's, he has to make sure not to make contact with the 8. So
Oh, he's cueing so well. And now use the 10 here just to buffer and draw back off.
yeah, the draw shot will be helpful. Even the 10 ball would be helpful then. to get it back into position.
Yeah. Use it as a buffer. Get the 10 ball out of the way. Nicely played. Very good strength he played that. Fully in control. Well, we'll have to have a little listen. You're going to have to tell me to shut up when you want me to be quiet, because I want you to hear what Albing and Jasmine will be saying to each other during the Scotch doubles. Always interesting to hear when the players have microphones on, isn't it?
Yeah.
We picked up some lovely little things yesterday.
Yesterday, yes, or the day before, I picked up something when they talked.
Anything you can tell us?
That was maybe later on. Now he's on the 10 ball already.
Germany gone 2-0 up against Spain.
Alright, they got the set. Now it's 1-1 in sets. So
Already.
we are getting to see. Okay.
Kretet.
Alsjeblieft. Hoi. Eens goed. Zie je dat?
There's April Larson in the background, look, I believe. Is that April?
Not sure.
Ja, houdt zijn, hè?
Yes, it is, and Joey Tate, I think. Look, and Tyler Steyer, all three of them are there.
Well, they whispered a little bit. I couldn't hear much there, unfortunately. So
So,
Number 3, we are currently tied at 1 set
Chang
apiece. Our
and
third
Zhao.
set is Scots doubles. Team Chinese Taipei to break.
yeah, they alternate the breaks for sets, but then it's winner break during the set. Of course, China, Taipei won the initial lag.
and he's breaking from the center. More offensive here. Let's see. Can he get the 6 and the 4? No, they are way too short. He couldn't get the 1. Nothing. But
Well, look at this. There's an opening, is there? Does it pass? Does the cue ball pass the 5?
no.
No?
No. You see, way short, those 2 balls. And here's the cue. Okay. Push out.
Push out call.
Don't know what the idea of
Team
that is.
Chinese
That's
Taipei,
gone wrong.
your option.
They might have to play it on their own. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Jasmine's going to be playing that again. And just in case you're wondering about the order, yes, it is alternate shots between the players, but on a push out, whoever makes the push out shot, if it's called to be played again, then the same player that played that push out has to play,
Yeah.
because it's the same shot basically. Well, this is a good hit. Good hit. But,
Alright.
and look at this. In the side pocket angle to move the 2 and the 8 as well.
Yeah, he can move. He can run with the cue ball, or she can run with the cue ball into this cluster if she likes to, or use it as a cover for safety. Nice.
Well, we did mention she likes to play some safety. And Jasmine has put her brother in all sorts of trouble after that push out.
Well, when we see a head view, can we? It's 1, 2. Oh. 2 rails might be possible, or is he going for 3? behind the corner. I guess the 3 ball was on the way.
Yeah, I think it was as well. Might just have missed, you know, come past it, but I doubt it. So they're on 1 foul.
我只係要靠嘅。
Oh, he's going into the rail and no, not. He's going into this. Was this necessary? I thought 2 ball was okay to play.
跟一起會用呢度。
Anyhow, I'm sure they know what they are doing. So this time the 2 ball can pass. The 5 ball for the corner. That's what she was aiming at. And back after the rail near the center for the 3. 4 in the side maybe, can also be the corner. Looks promising now.
We've got the fillers.
Well, Torsten won, is that right? Can I
Yeah,
do it?
Torsten 1-4-2. Yeah, we've now got the Scotch doubles Spain-Germany as well. The fillers, of course, Mr. and Mrs. Filler against Amalia Matas and David Arcadi.
你能做到哪里？延长你还用下去的，要推在这里。
Poland 1-1
Extension.
with the
Extension.
Philippines. Amit and Chua are 2-0 up against Kaplan and Zaluska.
Everything in accordance to the roadmap so far.
No, hold the clock, please.
What's up?
It's a fly on the ball, I think. Well done, John.
Restart the clock, please.
I wonder if that's the same one. We've had one flying around here for the last couple of days, haven't we?
Yeah. Her name is Belinda
Shall we mention?
from The Fly.
Shall we mention the famous ball cleaning incident from the Moscone Cup last
Go
year?
ahead. What was that?
Well, there was a fly on the table, and Jason Shaw asked the ref to clean the cue ball, so they stopped the clock to clean the cue ball, and then in the same match or in the same night, Jeremy Jones asked for the cue ball to be cleaned.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ran out of time because you can't stop the clock for cleaning the cue ball. It's a bit of a grey area. If there's a fly on there, it's not judged to be cleaning the cue ball. It's a living thing that's come and got in the way of play.
Okay.
Whereas wanting the cue ball to be cleaned yourself for no reason other than you want it cleaned.
Yeah, that was a tragedy. I saw that.
Yeah. And of course ran out of time. They had no extension left and it was called a foul on. I think that might have been David Arcadi.
All right, 1-0 the lead for Taipei.
So we are at the quarter-final stage. By tonight we will know our semi-finalists, and they will be played on Sunday. Tomorrow we are back to the business of the World Women's 10-ball championships. There you see the lovely arenas, look, the two arenas.
I love those lights.
You're going to have to get yourself one of them as well if you get a Predator table.
Yeah.
There's Jason Shaw in the background, having a little knock around. A very distinctive posture he has at the table, doesn't he, Jason Shaw? Made the 3 in the side.
And the 1 ball, I don't know if this is a cut in the side or is the corner pocket even available. Let's see.
I think
the corner pocket is available.
yeah, the corner's available as well.
And then that's
Yeah.
first choice.
He's going down the corner, just run the cue ball through, automatic position for the 2, and this will look pretty nice if this goes in. And in it goes. Brilliant shot.
Brilliant. I agree.
Never touched the sides, Ralph. Beautiful stroke. Chang always on the practice table, and I mean always.
Always.
Just loves it.
Oh, she overdrawn it a little. Now a little extra work to do for Chang.
Seconds.
Look
Try
at
to
that.
hold
The 7.
Oh, he's
Okay.
okay, little bump. How anxious was he looking at that then? Well, listen to this for a latest score. Amalia Matas and David Alcade are 3-0 up against Mr. and Mrs. Filler. What do you think of that?
3-0.
What do you think of that then?
3-0.
3-0.
Ooh.
Sorry about that, to bring you that devastating news.
Okay, a little draw. Oh, he decided to get more draw, and maybe on purpose to get this classic 3-rail position, maybe only 2 for the day. 1, 2, 3, and a little bit more out to get the right angle to keep it easy for the 9.
Nice shot. Do you know what? I love watching Chang now. I never really used to watch him much, but really has got a lovely stroke as well. Good to watch. I think we need to turn the players' mics up. Can't hear what they're saying.
Okay,
Nice finish.
2-0.
Chang and Chow.
The 4th set, by the way, will be a free pick out of the team. Anyone. They can
Who would you
choose.
pick at the moment if you're team captain? Who are you going to pick?
Chang, Albin.
That would be a good game, wouldn't it? You said that very quickly. Did you ever play Mosconi back in the day?
No, I missed the cut. I was number 1 in the Euro Tour rankings, but it was in March, and you're supposed to be number 1 in like September to make it into the team. And yeah, didn't work out. But this was in the year 2000, 22 years ago.
Big break again. Didn't Chang break the other one? I think Chang broke the first one.
Okay. Quite open table except a 5.
That's interesting. Oh yes, but then
Why so hard?
no, that's correct. Yeah, Chang broke the first, Chow broke the second, and this is the third wreck, so Chang would have broken again. That's correct. Oh, he played a lot of right hand spin on that.
That was a good one. And now comes the...
Here comes the ocean draw.
Even before the 5 there's a test to go to the 4. Because they need a certain angle on the 4, of course. To have a chance to go into this 5. Does he get the angle?
No,
No.
didn't want to catch the 8 like that.
I can't hear them.
Extension.
Extension, please.
Only if they say something loud like extension,
Extension.
then I can hear that.
Me too, and I understand it. Yeah, you know what she's played for here? Oh, I was going to say, maybe the Karen, but it's not on.
No, it's
No,
not.
no, no. So get a good safety in here.
Uh-huh. Delicate, but possible. Rail first, maybe? Yeah.
Oh, would have loved that to have gone in behind the 8 ball there.
对啊，分到那边啊，蒙球两颗星没了，还是冠军就回来。
extension。
Extension, please.
你只係叫呢個拍啊，
Question is if they go for it or not. Or if they wanna keep the cue ball behind the 10. Bring the 5 ball back up.
Didn't hold it, but got it safe. And I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine from the Philippines, Oben Sena. Hi,
Okay.
Oben. And he says he's actually watching this match. What are you doing watching this match? You can go to kazoom.com
10 seconds.
and watch your own team playing. Actually, you can watch it on YouTube, I think, because it's on the other stream table. Team Philippines are up against Team Poland, of course. Team Philippines 2-1 up there.
Okay, he kicked that pretty good. You see? You can't expect what else to expect when you have a kick shot. Is he going directly into it, like a double kiss? Or no, on the side? Oh. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
And left it. 2-0 down. Taipei looking to go on the hill from this in the match. Sets are 1-1.
So here probably they go for a 7-8 combination.
A ball.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, get the pace right here. Leave the 7 over the hole.
Yeah.
Looking good, Ralph.
They let, it's like Team Taiwan is, whatever they do, they let it look pretty easy so far. So they're all business.
Yeah, Chang has looked impressive in this team tournament. One of the teams that have travelled a long way. Right,
Oh,
take
look
any
at
time
that.
there, did he?
Ah. Shooting like John Wayne here. Okay, 3-0, race to 4.
So obviously you would love Germany to win this particular tournament. That's who you would like to win it. Who do you think will win it?
Well,
Mich interessiert,
One of
welche Versuche man da.
two of the favorites are actually playing here, in my opinion. But the other hot candidate for me is Great Britain. You would have never thought about that, would you?
No, not Great Britain.
Come on. It's Great Britain.
Yeah,
Kelly
of course.
Filler, Jason Shaw.
Kelly Filler?
No, Kelly
Oh, take
Fisher.
that back. Wash your mouth out.
I said Kelly Fisher.
Great Britain 2-0 up at the moment on the hill, but they're 1-1 in their Scotch doubles.
So this is a pretty thin cut. Not sure if he's going for it, but why not? They got not much to lose here. But they can win something here and run it out. And keep the outcome of the set open.
Wow.
Missed it.
Not happening at the moment for Albin.
But he didn't left much here. I wonder what kind of solution they're gonna have for that one. Maybe using the short rail, left side spin to kick at the one, kind of thin, and they can leave the one near the head rail and get the cue ball back. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
One more.
What did you say?
They even called the one ball in the other corner, didn't they?
He's playing the double kiss, isn't he? He was. He's trying to bank it across, I think.
But
It's
look
not
at
a bad
this.
shot,
I
though,
mean,
is it?
It's a good shot. I don't know if it was in accordance to the plan, but it turned out good. This is
It's a double kiss.
this is a cross.
It's a double kiss.
Ah, jetzt sagt sie,
Ja,
ist
dann
da ein
musst
Double
du-
Kiss? Ist there a Double Kiss?
Mit links F spielen.
Hinten vorbei wieder.
Hinten vorbei, aber halt nicht zu viel. Ja,
She's worrying about a
Extension.
double kiss when she makes the cross bang.
Ein Hauch links F.
And
play with some
Albin-
finish.
Albin said she needs a little
John.
left spin
Yeah.
to avoid that. No, I also think there's no double kiss.
Yeah. a
too
bit
thin,
thin.
way
She
too
called
thin.
it a bit thin, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you see the left spin working its magic.
So this is a nice shot. 2 ball, 3 ball available in the other 4 corner. But he needs some angle to create some angle on the 3 ball in order to come over there to back to the 4 or the 4 on the side. How about that?
Yeah, just
but
like that.
But he's going for the angle.
我你是个头，所以其实拢会使看你的。你有搞无？你就其实我讲，是不是？我讲有时间无差。
7.
10 seconds.
How about learning to lip read Chinese? How about that? Nice shot. Complete a draw off this to leave the 4-0 into the opposite side pocket.
Yeah, he's pointing his finger where he like to get the cue ball at for a shot of the 4. And it worked exactly. She can just follow into the long rail, get the cue ball back out, and there's the 5 ball. Looks like it's passing the 8.
Totally in control here. And this looks like a 4-0 whitewash. Just a little bit of a distraction, that 8 ball. Just played it into the right hand side of the pocket there.
Maybe the 8 was partly maybe in the way, so he has had to cheat the pocket, but anyhow,
Just draw off of this.
pretty good job here.
Well, she's going round, okay, up and down.
So with this angle he might be able to get position on any side, either side of the 9 ball. Just
Yeah.
depending if he going high inside or like this,
Beautiful
left
shot again.
outside.
What a great shot, Ralph. I'd like to see Chang and Mario. That would be a great match. For the team pick.
Alright.
In it goes, 4-0 in the Scotch
2-1
doubles.
up for Taipei in the sets. So 1 more set is needed for Team Taipei, 2 more sets needed for Austria. They got now, we're going for a break and we will come back with all the action. Stay tuned.
Which plane?
QQ 马里欧，马里欧刚刚那个跳进，
对，我蛮说。
帅。
So here we are back at the center court World 10 Ball Teams Championship, and I don't know if they already decided who is going to play the next game. I can tell you that, oh, here we see quite a view in the crowd here. So Team Austria, I'm sure, has a lot of fans here.
这样，但是他开始他又从刚刚那个描述，
没有没有，我确定他
And
跳回
here
去
we hear
满
a
的，
little bit more Taiwanese.
我有看到，我有看到，对他跳回去满的啊。
Yeah, it's going to be Chen Junglin against Mario He next.
啊，我也是，我就是有一颗，
That's the
我那一颗已经在倒
They're
数，我不敢
arguing
我
about
怕我
fried
我不知
rice
道
or
时间可
natural
不可以
rice, you
回来，
know?
我那个球是完全没办法爬起来，
And what kind
爬
of
起来就
recipe is the
就麻
best,
烦
you
了，我不知道
know,
会不会
going for.
时间不停止。
那一开始有个6号超好笑，他已经倒数，然后结果你还瞄蛮久，然后剩2秒的时候出杆
我知道啊，就那个第一盘啊，
第6号。
对啊，我心里有在数，
哦，是，靠，
干，最重要的5-4-3-1是不会登，这就是完全没有提醒你，
对啊，没主人会提醒。
对。
Yeah, and I'm sure there are lots and lots of Taipei fans, of course, watching this, so they will understand what they were
We're on
talking
our
about,
fourth
even if
set,
we
which
can't.
is the team's choice.
Okay.
I just had that thought, you
From
know.
Austria,
Oh,
they will
no,
put
I
up
was just
Master
trying, you know,
Mario
to give
He.
some inside
And from
information.
Team Chinese Taipei, Mr. Chang Junglin will play.
So, Mario He against Chang Junlin.
Is it Mario Hay? That was your wish, wasn't it?
It was, no, I wanted to see Albin, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I wanted Mario
Yeah.
He. Yes, I did. Two great curists. I got my wish. I can tell you, Darren Appleton and Kelly Fisher 2-2 with Hiraguchi and Kuribayashi.
Okay, Mario Hay for a break. He made the one perfectly in the side, additional 8, and no shot on the 2 ball. Sometimes even the best break is not rewarded. So he might be forced to play a push out here. Delicate.
Philippines on the hill, and Chua is 2-0 up against Wojtek Szewczyk, who is the current reigning world 10 ball champion
Okay.
from Poland.
Push out pole.
And we were talking during the break, Ralph, about which semi-finals we'd like to see.
Team Chinese
And
Taipei,
I mentioned
your option.
Great Britain, Germany. That would be a great one, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Is it coming up?
Well, I don't know. I'm just looking to see if it's possible. I don't think it is, though. I think we play the winners of this match. If we win, of course.
Team
Great
Austria,
Britain's
back to
still
table,
not through.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking at possibilities.
Well, the possibilities are... It's there, isn't it? No, it's not. No, in the final, the earliest.
There you go. So let's hope for a Great Britain-Germany final, though. I'm sure all the other teams still left in will have something else to say about that. Especially Taipei, who are on the hill. Does this?
Right.
Well, I don't know. It's worth playing, really. I was going to say, does this bank into the corner? I mean, it will.
It bangs, but the position. I'm not sure
Yeah, I
about
just
that.
wonder if you could just draw into the 9 and move the 9 out of the way and leave yourself a slightly longer 3 ball. I think that's what he's looking at, you know.
Please.
Mm.
He's thinking, what if I bank this 2 ball and replace the 9 with the cue ball? Will I have a shot?
So he's going for the bank.
Yeah, I like this shot, actually. Draw into the 9. He might even be able to force the cue ball up the rail a little bit with some outside. Or he could draw it. But he's played it into the wrong pocket. That's not a good shot.
Chinese Taipei, your option.
Yeah, he's playing for the position rather than the pot there.
Yeah, he was pretty confident for the pot, but but this looks good now for Team Taipei, right?
Seconds.
Yeah, he's going to try to bring the cue ball back down to the head rail. Kind of frozen to the head rail. That would give him the angle to go easily upwards again to the 6 ball. But
Perfect,
Let-
isn't it?
at this angle it's pretty straight. So it requires not only a draw probably, but also a big amount of spin, side spin. Not sure about that. What kind of, where he can cheat the pocket more on the left or right side.
Yeah. If he could use the 5, the 7 ball maybe at all, just to redirect the cue ball slightly.
Depends. Looks like left side spin, so that's a draw. And here comes the spin.
That's okay though. I don't mind this shot. Just has to cue this in nicely, and he's going to be back up the table for the 7. This is a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, how well is he cueing at the moment?
Sometimes I just forget that
Look at
Taiwanese
this.
players don't miss shots. you
Look
know.
at this. Oh, this is top quality stuff here from Chang. Great to watch.
One game up in this set number 4.
Yeah, it's going Taipei's way at the moment. Mario gonna have to do something. Fisher and Appleton, Darren and Kelly, of course, on the hill in the Great Britain Japan match. And if they can win the next rack, they will win the quarter-final and advance to the semis, where they will play the winner of this match. So either way, it's going to be a classic, whoever wins this particular match, Ralph. So have a look at this break from Chang and tell us what you think about his 10-ball break.
Okay.
Made a ball.
Made a ball. But this cut shot is not on here.
It's
I
not.
think. I mean, it's difficult. Yeah, it's on. It's possible. It's on.
Don't know what's.
He has to wait for something.
Just waiting for something. Ask him to restart the clock, I think. Oh,
Nice
what a
shot.
shot. What a shot. Wants it to slow up.
Beautiful.
He's some player, isn't he, Chang? He's got a shot on this 3-ball.
Station.
Okay, will he run into the 9 or try to avoid it? No, he's going to avoid it.
Wow.
And it was great. What a player. Side pocket.
Yeah.
Checking it. No,
Yes,
he's
sir.
calling the 6.
Ah, yeah, okay.
10
Makes
seconds.
sense.
But I'm not sure about this 4-ball then. He let it follow into the pocket and now he got an easy shot on the 5. What a player. What a player.
Oh, that's clever. And he actually played that as well. Even that shot, so nice.
Yeah.
Just played it a little stronger to make sure he got away from that rail as well. Too good.
Absolutely. When I see the jewelry or the watches from the players, how good they are always looking in the camera, I wonder sometimes why we don't have not some major sponsors from jewelry brands or watch brands, right?
Yeah, it's a
Instead they sponsor
fair point.
golf tournaments,
Yeah.
those water wasting golf tournaments.
And of course in tennis as well.
Yeah.
Big sponsor of Wimbledon is Rolex.
I don't get it, however.
Maybe if we mention them often enough, they might get involved, or maybe even send us a Rolex each. Can I say Rolex much more?
Yeah, why not?
Ferrari.
I mentioned them since 40 years, so I have not a big hope there.
And Great Britain have just reached the semi-finals, 3-0.
Okay, have a look at this powerful break from him. Yeah. PK rush, the Predator break you, and look at this traffic in front of
One ball.
side pocket, and the 1 goes in. What about a 2? Look at this cluster, there's 4, 6, 9.
The winner of this, Ralph, it's official, will play Great Britain in the semi-final
Great
on
Britain
Sunday.
won?
Yep. 3-0.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, Kelly and Darren finishing it off 4-2. They won 4-3, 4-1, 4-2. Full house.
Nice.
This one still very much in the open. Wow, that's a poor shot.
Yeah, I wonder if the 4-ball touched the rail.
That's interesting.
Here we see it again.
Let's have a look.
No.
It didn't. That's a foul. It's a foul.
10 seconds. Extension, please.
Yeah, that's they're asking. Is it a foul?
No, they go for extension, right?
I thought Albin was gesturing there. What about the foul?
Yeah, it was a foul. But it was hard to
Wow,
judge. Look
what
at
a
that
shot that is that Chang has played.
The panda. I don't care for a foul on that.
Nah,
I can do that
what
anyway.
a shot from Mario. Brilliant. Got some cue power, hasn't he?
Wow.
Seconds.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no. After such a great shot, he's opened it all up and scratched in the side.
Hard to take. Very hard to take.
Well, that could be very costly. Especially the way Chang's been playing. I think the only slip up he's made in the whole match was that last shot he played when he tried to play the hook. Draw back past the 8-ball for the 7 into the side. It's looking like double heel here.
Well, needs a lot of good quality to pass the 8 with it on its left side.
Yeah, it just needs to smooth this in. Take it off the jaw of the pocket. Like that.
Running into it. But he got a shot.
Yeah, he's okay. Dig down on this. Little bit of a draw. Oh no, he can run it in, can he? Oh yeah, perfect.
Well, he has to go up and down, but he don't mind.
You know what amazes me?
What's that?
Kristina Zlateva, who went out of the tournament today, is back on the practice table right now.
Oh yeah.
They can't get enough of it, can they? And it goes. So Chang on the hill, Taipei on the hill in the overall match. And Team Austria looking out of it. But of course, Jasmine will be back tomorrow playing semi-final of the Women's 10-ball World Championships. I think she's actually playing. The lady sat opposite her now, isn't she? I think she's playing against Chow, is she?
Not sure. So, let's see another break. Powerful again, and no. So funny layout, but at least Mario got a shot at this one ball. But the 3 ball is freezing up to that 4 ball, which is, and the 2 ball is on the other side.
And we can confirm Team Philippines have beaten
Poland.
to go into the semi-finals also.
He opened with that shot, the 3-4 cluster, which was good, and kept position for the 2 balls. So this was an excellent shot here. Mario has to keep to the hopes of all the Austrian viewers here live from the locals and keeping his team in the competition. And a little draw here. A stun, okay. Into the side pocket now. 5, 6, 7, 8 looks promising. Maybe 7 to the 8 might be a thing. But
I just want to confirm something very quickly. Ralph, tomorrow morning, first semi-final, 10 a.m. local time, will be Kelly Fisher versus Che Yu Chao, the lady from Taipei. And then at midday it will be Jasmine Ocean, and what a mouth-watering one this is. Wei Tu Chen, who beat Amber Chen this afternoon 9-0, will be
So
playing
it's-
against Jasmine.
it's like Europe against Taipei tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it is, yeah. So, just got distracted there for a moment. I'm sorry, Ralph. So back to this one.
Well, he's the most incredible shot was in the beginning when he, with one shot, not only made a 1, opened the cluster and got position for the 2. And from there on, he's on his roadmap, pretty much.
This is key shot, I'm guessing.
Oh,
What a shot. What a shot. Forced across and back over. Beautiful shot. Oh, Mario.
Mario.
Oh,
So beautiful
dear, oh
played
dear.
so far.
Yeah,
Maybe he was worrying about the edge from the side pocket, I don't know.
yeah, he was trying to cheat the pocket. Yasmin smiling though.
That's definitely the wrong guy to make mistakes like that. Even though
Having
he's
said that-
probably... Huh?
Having said that, he's got to go up and down here with a cue ball.
Looks like he has to go up and down.
Well, it should be over for Albin and Mario, but Jasmine will be coming back tomorrow anyway to the Sport Park Hall here in Klagenfurt, because she will be playing the semi-final midday. Wei Tu Tian.
Okay, here's the match ball for Team Taipei.
In it goes,
Winning.
and a shake of the head there from Chang. He was pleased about that. Winning 3-1.
Yeah.
Austria is
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a nice round of
out.
applause
But
for Team Chinese Taipei.
at least
But
They will be
Jasmine
playing
is still
tomorrow
in for
on
Austria.
Sunday morning
So crowds,
in
if
our
you're in the
first
Klagenfurt
semifinal
area,
match. We
make
also have a
sure
nice
you
round of
come
applause
down.
for Team Austria, finishing in the top 8.
I got him.
they finished fifth
Okay.
at least at the World Championship.
Also on our table 2, can we have a nice round of applause for Team Poland, finishing in the top 8. And Team Philippines, which made it into our
We have
semifinals
our
on Sunday.
Semi-finalists for both tournaments.
I need you. Thank you.
And there you see it.
Jasmine?
Tomorrow you're gonna see at 9. On Sunday you're gonna see that.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
9.
it's all about the women's, right?
Absolutely, yeah. This is the world teams, and that is Great Britain, Chinese Taipei, Germany against the Philippines. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait for Sunday. But before that, of course, we've got the semi-finals and the final of the World Women's 10-Ball Championships. And join us tomorrow from 10 a.m. Kelly Fisher versus Chow, and then midday Jasmine
Yes.
Ocean against Wei Chu Chen.
Exactly. So I'm excited. So stay on the couch. Don't go to sleep until we are back tomorrow at 10. Is that right? Thank you very much, Mark White. It was a pleasure.
Always
again.
a pleasure with you
Yeah.
too, Ralph Eckhart. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Don't forget. See ya.
Yeah,